to myself, what a wonderful world.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. As you can see from behind me, we're working on the Mk2 Escort today. But just before we do that, I've got a couple of quick announcements that I'd like to make, and the first one being the sticker that you've just seen. So I've been working on these for a couple of months now. You would have remembered in the last Escort video I got the car out to take a picture. Anyway, I've got an artist to make it all look like it's in progress and whack the Mk2 Mitch above the top of the car. But yeah, I'm really happy with this. Just the whole design and image I had in my head was this, and yeah, I finally got them printed into stickers. Now, if you do want to support the Escort project and support the YouTube channel, then they're only £3 each or 2 for a £5. Postage is free anywhere within the UK. If you are outside the UK, like I know quite a few of you are, just drop me a message because I've sent all over the world before and it's normally only a couple of quid extra. Right, that's the first announcement, being the stickers. I'm buzzing with them, and some people have actually already ordered some, so thanks a lot if you have. Now, secondly, this is some mega news. I'm going to be hosting my first ever meet. It's called the Mk2 Mitch Gathering. I'll leave the link to the Facebook event in the description box below. Now, this is going to be at the Orange Tree pub in Hitchin. It's on the 14th of May, 11 till about 2-3ish. So it's like a lunchtime meet. So yeah, I'm hoping to create a chilled atmosphere. The pub's food and drinks are top notch because I've been there quite a few times before, and the car park's all ready for us to invade. But in all seriousness, it would be brilliant to see as many of you guys down there as possible on the 14th of May. And I think that's about all I've got to waffle on about for the moment. Oh yeah, I've also just had this. Yeah, that wasn't fun, so I've spent about a week in bed, but now it's time to crack on with the Escort now. That'll sell it, yeah. Let's have a little look how the Mk2 Escort's looking. If you didn't see the last video, go watch it. I basically started stripping all of the underseal off from inside the car. Now, what I have just done while I've been out here quickly is the battery cable was running under here and through the seal and come out there, and it was just annoying me. So basically I took it all back out. I can always refit it. It's just because I wanted to bare metal all of that inner seal, and I want to start moving onto the driver's floor pan, or what will be the driver's floor pan now. So yeah, this is my aim really, to try and bare metal all of this. Oh yeah, also in the last video you would have seen that I was using like a COVID face mask, like, you know, the fabric ones, and I was worrying a little bit about my lungs. It can't be good for them. So what I've done is I've actually gone out and purchased myself another one of these GVS masks. Now, I don't know a lot about these apart from the fact that work gave me one, and they are brilliant. Anyway, I messed up my first one because you can actually replace the filters in these, but I used it while I was sandblasting and I just couldn't get it clean. So I picked this one up. They're only £25, and this time I'm going to look after it and change the 2 front filters when they get a bit shitty. But yeah, for now, this is going to protect me from any crud, asbestos, or nasty stuff that's going to be going into my lungs. Well, there's one positive. The mask seems to be doing its job, apart from the little gaps in the nose bit, but yeah, it looks alright in there, so 10 times better than no mask, I guess. I think it's time for a little update, don't you? Right, welcome into the Escort, the new shiny Escort. So, I have managed to bare metal most of this side now. I've gone along here, done the floor pans. I've also uncovered a small little repair that someone's done before, but it's very neat and presentable, so I'm happy with that. And the front driver's floor pan isn't too bad either. It didn't come up as nicely as the other panels, but it is what it is. I think it's had a seal in its life, but yeah, this seems really good condition as well. Apart from the floor is slightly raised here, probably about a couple of centimetres. That one's bashing down and levelling off again. And also it's just started to either crack there or split, just where someone's obviously jacked it up on the floor and it's just gone up a little bit. So yeah, a little bit of work needed here and here. Might just need a little bead of welds along the bottom. But yeah, there's also another repair here which has just been tacked in, so I'll probably fill in them tacks and make that look a lot neater. As we come round to the front bulkhead, this is really clean. The only thing that has kind of ruined it a little bit is the previous owner started to make the hole for the steering column, but this is in the wrong place slightly. I think it needs to be to the right slightly, because when I put it in and measure up with the steering column, it's out. So yeah, that needs adjusting. So as you can see, I got round to this other side of the wheel arch, but yeah, I had to stop here because I haven't got any wire wheels left. I will be carrying on doing all this bit here and here, and then moving on to the gearbox tunnel. I'm not going to be going up too much further than here. I might carry it on and clean up the welds and grind them down. Just the same with here. I'm not going to be taking this up too much further because this is just paint now. As I did mention, I'm out of wire wheels. I've ran these right down and yeah, they're just useless now. So I'm going to pick up 3 or 4 more and then I'll be cracking on with a bit more of this in a couple of days' time. Got some more ammo. Picked these up for £3 each. I think that's a nice little bargain. I have already started making some real good progress. Now I'm going to start to tackle this tunnel. The time has come to pack up now for another day, but I've been out here for about 4 or 5 hours and I've made quite a lot of progress, so I'm going to show you guys. So right now I've completely done this like inner wing and also where the wheel arch is. Yeah, I've done it all the way up to there where the underseal stops, and then I've come across here, done this whole half of the bulkhead now, including this bit here. Just needs a little bit done up the top, and then the other side doing. I've also done the whole tunnel on this side. It looks really cool now, ready for some primer. And I've also done this section of the tunnel, and I even finished it off with this section here. I did get carried away and I said I was gonna stop here. I'll be happy with this progress for today, but what I have started to do, as you would have seen in some of the time lapses, is I've started to do this section and that's all bare metal now as well. And I've just started on the rear passenger floor, but I haven't got very far on that. Overall, I've got to say I'm really happy with the progress. I've literally just been putting my earphones in and cracking on with it. It's so satisfying to see it all bare metal, ready for some primer and then eventually body colour. Anyway, that's just a little update. What I'm going to do is I'll catch up with you guys in a couple of days after work. Busy, busy, busy. That has been me over the past week. So I have just dumped the column and the loom over here, but this is all bare metalled up here. All on the tunnel now. All on this rear floor pan. Over the tunnel again. And I have already started this side. It's come up a treat just like the other sides. Obviously we've got this little patch that we're going to sort out down here that's a bit rotten. But yeah, it's getting there. I've just had to stop here because I've run out of time for tonight. But what I will be doing is finishing this whole section off of camera, and then we'll be starting fresh next video. Now, talking about the next video on the Escort, I think it's about time that we get some paint on this bare metal, because I don't want to be leaving it for too long anyway. So I'm going to get a couple of cans of primer and get this all painted up and get it ready for some body colour, which is proper exciting and should look really good. Also, in the next Escort video, I plan to cut out that rot from the near side rear floor pan and then make a new bit of floor and get that fully welded in, so then I can paint it all together. I don't want to be leaving that little rotten bit out, do I? But yeah, I'm just really happy that I've actually pulled my finger out and done this, because it's just made me so much more motivated for the rest of the project, and I can just start seeing everything coming together. I'm going to be welding in the brackets for the steering column finally, and I found a couple of places that sell the scuttle panel that I need, so I'll be ordering that soon as well. And not to forget, I've got a bloody Pinto over there that needs some work doing to it, so I need to get cracking with that as well. Anyway, I hope you guys are enjoying watching the progress on my Mk2 Escort project. It has been a little bit slow up to now, but now the evenings are becoming longer and warmer, I can get out in the garage and crack on after work, not just on the weekends. So yeah, I think it's fair to say I'm feeling pretty motivated. If you are enjoying watching the Escort project, please give the video a like, and if you like what you see, subscribe to the channel to see more. Thank you all once again for watching, and until the next one, I'll see you guys later.